Hi everyone, this is Sandeep from Australian Cedar Lines. Today I'm going to make a new trellis system for my dragon fruit. So I already have two, but I found new varieties which I think worth growing as well. So for that I need a new structure. In order to make a new trellis, the raw materials that I collected is 115 liter pot from Bunnings, 100 by 100 of a steel tube, which is 0.5 meters, that's half a meter. And then I have this timber lying around, which is H3 graded. It's around 5.5 feet, and the dimension of this timber is 90 mm wide and 70 meter, 90 by 70. Also, I got this timber, which is also H3 graded, which was a 3 meter timber in Bunnings. So, and the measurements was 90 by 45, sorry, and they were 3 meter length. So I have them cut into equal parts. So they're 5 pieces of 600 each, and I got the 100 galvanized screws in order to secure them together. So what I did is, so I bought this block as well, which is a 200 high, and then I put this 100 by 100 steel tube into it and secured it with the concrete. I let it dry for 24 hours. I also make sure to have a hole at the bottom so that if any water seeps in there, should get out as well. I had to do it in the last. I forgot about it when I was doing it, but look, it was easy with the help of a drill. But I strongly suggest that you make sure you do a hole at the bottom so that the water doesn't stays there. So once I jam this one in the concrete, it's solid rock, it's one unit, and then this is how it looks like. And then I'm going to slot in my timber, which is 90 by 70. Ideally I wanted to have a 90 by 90 in it, so that will give a tight finish, but I got this timber handy at home, so I'm just going with that. And I might just put more concrete in there to just seal that gap. And then I'll screw this one, make it a frame like that, and that from the center, from that point, I'll screw it here. And that way I'll have a trellis system which is almost my height, which is around 5.7. I don't want to go taller than that because I just it's hard for me to harvest or maintain after that length. Yep. So let me going this one, making it, and then I'll show you the end product. So now I made the frame, the top frame. I've screwed them. I secured them with a screw. So like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just yep. And then now I'm going to attach this middle section onto the timber post, just like this, and I'll put the screws there. Okay, so I have now attached the top trellis part to the timber pole. So this is how it looks. That's the top view. So I'm going to attach this one now into that steel tube that I showed earlier. So this is how it's going to look, the final product. So I got the concrete block, then it's cemented with 0.5 meter of steel tube which is 100 by 100 mm. Then I have this timber in between which is 90 by 70 mm. Ideally I wanted to have a 90 by 90, but whatever I handy I used it. And then the top section is 90 by 45 H3 gridded timber for the top frame. Show you the bottom. So now this whole unit I'll put into the pot, and that way it'll be stable because of the heavy base, and the soil around it will keep it tight. There you go. So that's how it's going to look like in a pot. So because this is almost above the pot, the timber will never be in contact with the soil. As additional, if you want, some people I have seen done it, you can wrap around a plastic in there at the timber just to give it extra protection. Yeah, there you go. Dragon fruit trellis. Thanks for watching.